so following from the fantastic work that Chaz did with the Fulford Tapestry, I came up with a little idea where maybe I could do a little satirical version of our own. My partner Emma and myself, we started planning back in December, January, and we've started with a scene from the original Bayeux Tapestry, where you have the scene where King Harold takes the arrow in the eye. We're moving on then to the title scene, which is the 21st century Battle of Fulford. And we say there that 950 years, the battle still goes on. We've carried this out in the style of the Bayeux Tapestry, and at the end of each scene in the Bayeux you'll see a tree. We've gone slightly more modern and slightly more satirical, and our divisions are now Himalayan balsam, which is prolific in this area. So the first scene of our tapestry itself starts with the battle against the planners and the developers. So we see here we have Chaz Jones on horseback with somebody else's legal papers saying that all the evidence is gathered ready for battle. We have the protesters in the background, we have the Facebook protest as well there. We even have the water voles saying no to the development. And this is all done across Germany, Beck with Stonebridge, which is just across the way. And on this, as I said, on this side we have the planners and the developers themselves. Again, using iconography, we've used wildlife and things that are relevant to the area. We move on then to the High Court, the legal battles. Though clear evidence was produced, the judge still ruled in favour of the development and the developers. But we hope the truth will out. And question, was there any misleading information? We shall let people draw their own conclusions on that one. Again, we have the balsam. Moving on to the proper archaeology now, staying with the scenes above and below with the relevant iconography. So we have people recording levels, coffee and sandwiches being served, metal detecting, lots of people digging and excavating, and then we have Chaz sat in his throne watching over everybody. Archaeology, so there were tons of spoil moved and painstaking fingertip searches, unearthing hundreds of interesting objects. So moving on then a little bit further, we move on to the developers' style of archaeology. This is our interpretation, of course, where we have a watch brief. She's saying there's an out here, boss, and they're just moving everything with tooth buckets and then pile driving into the side of the beck. In the final scene there, we have the final development built. Oh look, we have the wall along the beck with the beck running in front and the water behind, so the guy there, instead of going in his car for the milk, going in his boat, saying just going for some milk, love. And then the last bit there, we have our little Viking memorial.